जडाधरं पाण्डुरङ्गं शूलहस्तं कृपानिधिं सर्वरोगहरं देवं दत्तात्रेयमहं भजे.
The Gurus of Lord Dattatreya. Datta is Shiva. Datta is Vishnu. Datta is Brahma. Datta is nature. Datta is the essence of every being. Datta is the soul of karma. Datta is the soul of dharma. Lord Dattatreya told King Yadu, who was looking for an answer as to how to find bliss, "My bliss and contentment are the fruits of self-realization. I have gained the necessary wisdom from the whole of creation through 24 Gurus." Lord Dattatreya thus explained about the 24 Gurus from nature. The earth. The earth teaches the course of dharma, the art of tolerance, the art of performing duties. One can learn patience and forgiveness from Mother Earth. Air. Air is pure and odorless in its characteristics, moving freely among all objects while remaining unaffected. The air teaches the value of being free from all contamination and staying clear of the material world's disturbances. Sky. Sky has no boundaries and reaches beyond material nature. Infinite in nature, sometimes the clouds cover the sky, but yet sky remains unaffected. In the same way, the soul is never affected by the material body contamination. The inner emptiness of space teaches the sage that he should be free from emotions. Water. The sage is like water because he is free from all the impurities, gentle, and while speaking creates the beautiful vibration like water flowing. By seeing, touching, or hearing such a saintly person, the living entities become clean as if coming in contact with pure water. Fire. Fire burns bright and is unsuppressed by anything. The sage's glory is like fire. It is made brighter by austerities, his knowledge and tapas. Although having no shape of its own, fire can assume any form through which it reveals itself. The splendor of self-knowledge and austerity. Similarly, having entered a particular body, the soul reveals its traits through that body. Moon. The moon waxes and wanes. Yet, despite this continuous change taking place, the moon remains unaffected by this process. Similarly, birth, death, and the cycle of existence does not change the oneness of the soul. Sun. The sun can reflect in many objects, but the actual sun is one and undivided. As the sun through its rays absorbs water from the earth only to give it back in a cool and pure form, so does a sage takes the things of the world not for his own sake, but to give them back in a richer and better form. Pigeon. Once, a devoted pigeon couple, along with their babies, lived happily in the jungle. The couple is engrossed in their love for each other and their infant babies. One day, the couple went out to bring food to their children. In the meanwhile, a bird hunter came to their nest and caught the children in a net. When the couple returned, they saw their dear children caught in a net. Unable to live without them, the couple foolishly also jumped into the net trap. The bird catcher returned home with a complete catch. This teaches that excessive attachment and love with anything except wisdom, therefore, is a cause of bondage. The sage would refrain from undue attachment after attaining the human body, which opens the door for moksha. Python. A python eats whatever comes its way and is satisfied whether it is sufficient or not, bitter or sweet. Likewise, one should accept whatever one comes across in life with full contentment. Honeybee. The honeybee wanders from flower to flower to collect nectar from them without hurting the flower while drawing the honey. Similarly, the sage takes the essence of different holy scriptures and practices them spiritually, displaying no greed. Honey thief. The bees collect honey and store it with hard work, which they neither eat nor give away themselves in charity to any other creatures. The honey gatherer comes and takes the honey with ease. Likewise, we should understand that we have to leave everything we have accumulated throughout our life at once and depart empty-handed when the Lord of Death, Yama, comes and takes us away with him. Bird of prey, hawk. Once, there was a hawk that picked up some food in the beak from somewhere. More robust birds, having no food to eat, attacked that bird to take its food away. To get rid of the attack and attain peace, the bird dropped the food from its beak. This teaches that worldly possessions can be a source of trouble. One becomes happy and free only after abandoning the sensual pleasures.